In this video, we're going to look at Business and Marketing Assessment Task 4. So for this task, you can either work by yourself or you can work in pairs. You basically need to go through and just find out some information about starting up a business. So you intend to start a PT business and are required to research the following questions and record your findings on the template provided. You'll then have to submit that to your assessor and they'll be able to mark it. So these following links down the bottom will be a really good guide to help you. Okay, so look at the information in these first before you look at just random websites. So if we open up the template, it'll take you to Assessment Task 4, Research Licenses and Regulations. So put in your details at the top. Again, it's got a link to the websites that we've suggested you look at as well. And then it's got the questions. So how do you employ a 14-year-old? What legal requirements does the business need to take into account and how will you ensure their safety and rights? So you want to be looking at things like, can you actually employ a 14-year-old? Under what conditions may you be able to employ them? Is there any restrictions on the hours that they're allowed to work and things like that? And what duties might they be able to perform? Question 2, what documentation would staff need to train children? So is there something specifically you need to obtain to be able to work with kids? What licenses do you require to play commercial music? So if you want to be playing commercial music through your sessions, what do you need to do? Question 4, if you expect to turn over $80,000, are you required to register GST? So you'll need to know what the ruling is for that. How do you become a member of your industry body? So who are the fitness bodies that you could join as part of membership with? And you need to be able to identify how you do it. So what kind of documentation do you need to apply? And is it done online? Is it done in post? Is it done in person? Question 6, who are you required to pay superannuation to and what is the current rate? So look at how much would you need to pay and who does this need to be paid to? Do you have to pay yourself superannuation? Question 7, what information do you need in order to apply for work cover insurance? So you'll need to go to the work cover website to be able to find out the information for that. So what is the award rate that covers fitness instructors? Okay, so there will be a couple different categories that you can look at with that as well. And last one, what are the OH&S responsibilities that you should be aware of and how will you ensure that your business complies with them? So have a look at what are some different OH&S considerations that you need to be aware of and put in a strategy to be able to deal with it. So it could be something as simple as making sure that all your equipment is in correct working order and that you would do a daily check just to make sure before using it. So once this is all completed, you will then save it and upload it by clicking on the Submit Assignment button and your assessor will be able to mark it. If you have any questions, please chat with your trainer and they'll be able to provide further information.